The kitchen was filled with the harsh sound of scrubbing. Scritch, scritch, scritch. A man with grease-stained knuckles looked at his son. Eat your soup. The sound does not have vitamins. The boy did not eat. He held a rusty spoon and tapped it against a glass of water. Ping. He moved the spoon to a ceramic bowl. Thud. The father looked at his own scarred hands. You want to be a musician? Is that it? Look at my hands. These are the hands of a man who played for 10 years. They do not play anymore. They tighten bolts. Bolting things pays for the soup you are not eating. Listen to your father. Put the spoon down. The boy did not stop. He tapped the metal leg of the chair. Chime. The father slammed his hand on the table and the water jumped. Enough. Silence. I want silence in this house. In the back bedroom, the air smelled of peppermint and dust. An old man lay in the sheets while an oxygen machine hissed and clicked. He whispered to the boy, "He is loud, isn't he? Your father thinks the world is made of noise. He forgot that the world is made of the gaps between the noise. What do you hear right now?" The boy leaned in and put his ear to the old man's chest. "It is skipping," the boy said. The old man smiled. "The drummer is getting tired." The factory was a roar of heavy machines. The father pulled a massive lever. He looked small and exhausted. The boy stood in the doorway holding a small recorder. He captured the clang and the whir of the iron. The father saw him and his face turned red. In the alleyway outside, the father grabbed the device. "I told you to stay at school." "What is this? You are playing games while I am breaking? You want to hear the world? This is the world. It is loud and it is ugly, and it does not care about your songs." The father threw the recorder against the brick wall. It shattered into pieces. "Go home. Listen to your mother. Be a son, not a dreamer." The house became very still. It was too still. The oxygen machine was gone. The bed was stripped. The father sat in the dark, holding an old wooden instrument case covered in dust. "He told me to play for him one last time," the father said. His voice was broken. "I told him I had a double shift. I told him I would do it tomorrow. Now there is no tomorrow, only the silence." "You were right. The silence is the loudest thing in the world. It is deafening." The boy walked over. He reached into his pocket and pulled out a rusty spoon and a gear from the broken recorder. He tapped the spoon on the wooden case. Talk. He spun the gear on the floor. Whir. He looked at his father. "He is not gone. He is just in the gaps. Help me find him." The father looked at the spoon. He looked at his scarred hands. He picked up the bow. He drew it across the strings, and a long morning note vibrated through the floorboards. The boy smiled and tapped a marble against the wood. Ping. They played together. The broken man and the silent boy made a song out of the things they were told to ignore. In that room, the silence was finally gone.